you can't never count him out because he's a dangerous guy. He has the most finishes in the UFC history. But I don't know. I have faced those kind of situations many times with Wolf, with Max Holloway. They were like, I'm beating, like no one could beat them, no one can knock them out. And they always had this thing in the mind like, oh, I faced this guy and this one and that, and no one could knock me out. But you never faced me. You never faced someone that skillful like me. This is what I'm saying since a long time ago. The skill development I'm bringing in the sport, they never felt it. They never saw it. So this is what's going to happen with Charles. He thinks that he has some opportunities, but the reality is that he has not. The only thing he has to do is like show up, and I'm going to do the rest. I'm going to finish him in the first round.
You know, I think one of the things that scarred me in the Alex fight was that I remember after the third round finished, and John Wood said to me like 10 minutes left, like just stick in there for 10 minutes. And in my mind, like I was so emotional that kind of just made me send it. You know, I didn't really consider that I was up 2 rounds, just down 1, and I could have kind of backed off a little bit in the 4th round in that fight, but I just went balls to the wall in that fight, which kind of put me in danger. So this time, I just made sure that I used my time effectively. Every time I heard my coaches calling out like, oh, 2 minutes, or, you know, minute 30 or halfway through, I would consider that and be like, okay, cool, like, or even during different exchanges, I would know when I was up. So I'm like, okay, this is my round. So once I felt like I had the round, then I was able to just kind of pull back a little bit and not get greedy.
Imavov. But this guy is a He's not Dagestani. Dagestan is shame of you. Have shame on you.
Alô?
Acha esse frango do Caio pra mim.
Ok.
Ah, mano, tu conhece o Caio?
Mano, não conheço nenhum Caio não, mano.
Caio, você conhece o Caio?
Caio? Que Caio? Caio é o caralho, mete o pé. Ninguém conhece Caio aqui não, meu irmão.
Então, Caio? Caio? Você conhece o Caio?
Caio? Caio que eu conheço é esse aqui, ó. Ele tá no OnlyFans.
Que isso, Caio? Tô gostando, mano.
Quand t'auras fini tes trucs de maquillage et d'OnlyFans, on réglera ça. Et comment on dit en portugais?
How do you see the rematch playing out?
The same way the first fight went. Maybe worse, just like O'Malley. The O'Malley fight, First one he didn't finish. Second one, the more comfortable Merab gets, the better he's going to get. You know what I mean? And he already fought Umar. He's got the confidence now. You got to remember, even in the Umar fight, he played around a little bit. No playing around would have been a different story. So he's getting more serious with the fighting, with that part. Like you didn't see in the O'Malley fight, no playing around at all. No kissing, no looking away. All business. So he's going to do that. I believe he'll do that to Umar too.
Because obviously on Saturday night you've got Ilia's fight, and then Jake Paul is going head to head with you. I guess what are your thoughts on this Saturday coming up against?
Really? Yeah. I didn't even know that.
Fighting Chavez
Who's
Jr.
he fighting?
Chavez Jr.
Okay.
Well, what are your thoughts on going head to head with your old pal?
I didn't even know he was fighting, so that's how concerned I am about it.
Holly's in the co-man.
Huh?
Holly Holmes in the co-man.
Oh, no. Who's she fighting?
It's a prospect, right?
Yeah. It's got like 11-0 box win.
Okay.
Jake and Chavez is a proper fight though, isn't it?
What's that?
Jake and Chavez is a proper fight.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah.
Can I ask you, is Islam ducking you?
I think he's doing his things. I don't think he's ducking me, to be honest. I will be lying to you if I tell you that he's ducking me. I think he's tired of the weight cut. He wants a new challenge. He moved to the welterweight division. He feels and he thinks that he has a chance to become a double champion. And I think that this is all he's trying to do.
For a quarter of a Bitcoin, does Jon Bones Jones ride again? Does he come back to fight for, 10, 15, whatever million in 2-3 years time?
I think he will. I think it might be a shorter time for him. If he's going to come back, he's got to come back within a year or two. He can't be longer than that based on his age, in my opinion, if he wants to increase his chances of winning and stuff. But I think we will. A guy with that mentality, being away from the sport, I almost think it's a danger to Jon Jones in a lot of ways, and he's going to need to kind of be in there and kind of get that discipline.
Khabib posted on his Instagram stories, "My congratulations, legend. Even we was not friends. You are the best to ever do it in UFC history, and you inspire millions of people around the world. You have nothing more to prove in this sport." Jones's attorney, Christopher Dodd, released a statement saying, "As Jon's lawyer, I am stunned by the Albuquerque Police Department's decision to charge him in this new case. In the thousands of cases I have handled in my career, I have never seen a case as strange and unwarranted as this one. Jon was not driving that night. He wasn't in the car. It appears that an intoxicated woman used a false allegation against Jon to avoid being arrested for DWI, and the police fell for it. Based on the criminal complaint, it looks like they went so far as to seek a warrant for Jon's cell phone records while conducting a misdemeanor traffic investigation. I have never heard of such a thing. It is truly unbelievable that the police would waste this amount of resources on such a case. The only thing I can think of is that the police were targeting Jon for improper purposes. We will get to the bottom of it and make sure that this baseless case is dismissed." In response to Jon's attorney, the Albuquerque police released video they say proves officers were threatened by Jon Jones on February 21st.
Okay, they're gonna check you out, okay? She's over here. Oh, she has no pants. She said she has no pants. No pants.
Okay, that's fine. Can we ask what's going on?
Please talk to him. Please talk to him. This is that's a friend of mine. Hello, who am I speaking to?
What's your last name, first name?
Me is PSA Lopez. And who am I speaking to?
What's your name?
PSA Lopez. With the Albuquerque Police Department.
How many guys you guys got out there with you?
Don't worry about that, man. Were you the one driving the vehicle?
My brothers attacked the dreams, sisters, and the cell phones.
He was the one driving the vehicle.
They split thrills. They're the most evil people you'll ever meet.
That's Jon Jones.
Jon Jones?
He was the one driving the vehicle.
But they don't waste their cases with just killing you on petty crimes. But they definitely listen to conversations like this, and some of them are bored enough to kill you. To kill you.
So, listen to me, man. He's making threats, and if he's making threats, I gotta call an officer out here.
Call him.
And who am I speaking to? You Jon Jones?
What? If you're untraceable, my brothers, they kill people for way less. Sometimes she's gladly dead.
Yeah. Passenger stating that the subject, his name is Jon Jones, the fighter, and he was under the influence, bro. He said, I know some people that can hurt you for less money. Yeah, it's him.
How do you know?
He has a picture in his house just exactly like him.
Did they confirm that it was him?
Yeah, she confirmed.
This is already exposing enough.
Exposing what?
Like this government.
Like the government and stuff. Like what?
I'll stay here.
Only the ones who will really kill you.
Are the ones that will kill me?
No, not you. But like the government, he has to talk with the government just for conversations like this already. I would imagine. Dude, my phone is 100% aware.
Dude, I don't know what the you're talking about. My car is wrecked.
If I grab this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And who's your friend?
My friend is Bones Jones, Jon Jones.
Okay.
Just killing you on petty crimes. But they definitely listen to conversations like this, and some of them are bored enough to kill you. To kill you.
Brother, now you know. If you don't know, now you know.